So Cap's coming in on approach, bow in, starboard side. Junior's in the bow with the lines and ready to roll, but Cap brake checks it. That's going to break the bow free and pull him off the dock. And they're going to have to line this one back up. And it's really not bad conditions down here. You can tell by this flag, there's not a whole lot of wind, which means things should be made a little easier today. But Cap's struggling early as he tries to hit this one on the first attempt. But welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats. And it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp. And today we're at Black Point. And he's going to try again. Junior's on the bow with the ready. And here we go, he's gonna step off. He pushes the boat back out though. He's only got the bow line. There's no stern line on the ready. Cap's trying to decide what to do now. Kind of going into panic mode as the boat drifts away. The sun hasn't tied it off yet, so the stern and the bow now both coming off the dock. He's gotta watch out, there's a boat right behind him. He's going for the toss, but now realizes he's way too far, drops the line in the water. And still Junior's not pulled it up to try and get the line taut and brought back. And Dad's looking to push off the other boat now. And it looks like disaster will be averted as Junior starts to pull him up. Dad's going to have to grab this line back out of the water and see if he can get it up on the dock. So we're kind of just holding the bow steady at this point while he gets the lines ready. This is the tough part, man. You've got like a whole no wake zone they trolled down basically to get over here to the dock, and lines could have been on there getting them done on the ready during that whole no wake run. But it's funny how it happens as boaters, and I'm not just going to blame these guys because I see it happen all the time on the water where you have a 20-minute roll to where your destination is at no wake sometimes, and nobody gets the lines on the ready. We all just forget about it as we kind of get into our relax mode at that point on the boat. But our crew looks good now, and they'll get this one brought over. And our crew's coming in on approach. But it kind of, I mean, the current's grabbed him, he brake checks it. Gotta watch out. The rental boat's over there on his port side. Somebody's coming up on the backside of him as well. So our captain's going to have to try and line this one back up. And they've got the boat turned around. Going to come back in on attempts one more time. I mean, the good news for this captain is he's got plenty of people on the boat. I see some lines in hands, so people are ready to assist him. And in this kind of situation, when you've got that many people willing to help and ready to go, you kind of just got to get close. If you get close, somebody's either going to get off or somebody's going to land that line toss. So let's see if Captain can get him in the right spot. So better be careful, though. We already saw the quick brake check, and our guy, one hand on the pole, is going to step off onto the dock. The stern goes for the reach, misses. Cap left the helm, quickly goes back to the helm. But now, of course, he's going to put the boat in gear. We're kicking the stern out. And my man's trying to grab the lines on the stern. Oh, quick brake check. Everybody hang on. And he kind of kicked it back to the backside. But fortunately, our crew, it looks like they're going to be able to get him pulled over. Close call there. That heavy brake check sometimes, that can be a rough one. And he got lucky he didn't drag anybody into the water, and we didn't hit any of the rental boats over there on the side as well. And we're waiting for the pullout on the bigger boat on the right. Once again, the docks are wet. We're curious how this will go. And our crew next to us, they go for a line toss. And the first line toss is a miss. Cap brake checks. My man standing in the bow. Hang on. Goes for the second line toss. And I think we missed again. And third time's the charm. Basically the handoff on the third one. but Cap's gotten all kinds of out of whack now. So our guy in the dock's going to try and walk him back around. And is our guy in the bow going to try and get off? No, he's going to hang out for a moment. But the guy's struggling to get the boat pushed around. Cap's going to fire the motor back up and try and bring it around manually. So Cap starts it up, throws it into gear, leaves the helm as the boat's spinning, goes for the pole grab, and the boat's going to kick out on him. But our crew's got it over here now.
Try not to block your shot.
And as we mentioned, this was kind of the real action we were waiting for, and our guy's spinning tires and is stuck on the ramp. So our crew, they're trying still to get it off. A lot of smoke. Oh, our guy kind of fell off the bumper. Got to be careful. He almost backed into the guy standing back there. That's why you got to be careful when you're walking around behind these trucks. Things can get a little out of hand, but finally we got plenty of help here. Our crew's going for it. But look, how many people it's going to take. They have to get the whole crew over here, bouncing up and down to get this thing up off the ramp. But success is had after a strong attempt. So we go for the line toss. Did we? Nope, nope. And the boat's coming back around. And here we go. We'll get this assist on the dock as our guy in the bow throws it, but man, they're having to pull to get this thing back around. Doing what he can to keep it off the dock. And our crew's working it, wrapping that line up, and they're good. Same deal. We've had tons of people struggling trying to get around these docks today, and this one's no different. Cap leaves the helm. Again, trying to get it around. For some reason, that's been a battle all day today as everybody struggled just trying to get it around the corner of the dock, but our crew will get it up here, and they're going to get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.